Very nice. So today we are going to see Purushottama. Who is Purushottama? This chapter, during Purushottama month, many of them chant this entire chapter, and very few shlokas are there. Try to memorize this shloka, okay? Purushottama Yogaha. Uttama is the Purushottama, he is the enjoyer. We all know he is the Bhoktaram, he is the in the peace formula also. We know that he is the only enjoyer. Everything belongs to him. This entire universe is him. So, but still, instead of we giving everything, we are offering everything to the Lord. We want to enjoy everything, no? Whatever is there, whatever best is there, we want that. Somebody is having something, we crave for that, we want that, right? Whatever good things are there, it is actually belongs to the Lord. We should offer to him and we can take it, whatever Lord is giving us. We can't, sometimes we keep on complaining why I don't get this and all. Whatever is there, we are getting more than what we are actually eligible for, but still we are not satisfied. So we'll just see what is there in this chapter. There are very beautiful, beautiful shlokas in this chapter. So what are the three modes of material nature? You all know that, right?
Sattva guna, Rajas guna, and Tamay guna.
And yes, these are the three modes of material nature, which is actually conditioned in that way. Nobody can escape it. Only the great devotee who is always chanting about the Lord, thinking about the Lord, offering obeisances to the Lord. Only then slowly they are, when their heart is getting purified, they are not controlled by Maya Devi. Maya Devi is also testing you, okay? In this material world, she is given the charge like a teacher. She keeps on chasing the kids if they are not doing their homework, because she is given that type of activity. Similarly, Maya Devi is going to, she will, the teacher will not punish the kids who are studying properly, who are sincere, who are disciplined, right? Only she'll punish them who are not doing their homework. Similarly, Maya Devi is also, whoever is having, doing devotional service, who is out of this gunas, definitely she is not going to bind you. She will free you. Okay, she'll also help you to grow in bhakti. So these are the three modes of material nature, right? And which guna is above the three modes?
Shuddha Sattva guna.
How can we attain that guna?
By chanting Hare Krishna. By chanting the holy names.
Yes.
By
so what is
chanting the
ego concept?
Good in, good out. God in, good in.
So everybody once please chant Maha Mantra.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you very much. Okay. Who is going to read? Yes. Yes, read.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, it is said that there is an imperishable banyan tree that has its roots upwards and its branches down, and whose leaves are the Vedic hymns. One who knows this tree is the knower of the Vedas.
Yes, God is saying here, what is God saying? It is said that there is, you can imagine some reflection is there. God is saying it is like an imperishable banyan tree that has its roots upward, like a tree is there, and if you turn that tree, that reflection, whatever you get, so whatever reflection of anything you get, whatever is original, the reflection is coming on the water. If a tree is placed in the near the bank of the river, and you can see the image on the water also, on the river, right? Yes or no? Have you ever gone through some seashore or somewhere where the reflection is falling, the mango tree is there, the reflection comes there, no? Even our reflection, even if we peep inside, no, our reflection as if somebody is there, like us only, someone is there, right?
Yes, Mataji.
But it is in the reverse form. It is in the reverse form. Similarly, this material world is the reflection The mirror image is there, which is which we are seeing this in this material world. It is the carbon copy. You can say it is a carbon copy, like a carbon copy. It is not the original form. It is, everything is temporary and everything is not real. It is temporary and not real, but yes, it is there. It is not something like we touch the water and our image is gone. No, it is not like that. Here the reflection is there, but it is for temporary period, but it is not the real happiness. Okay, if you place something in the river side, you can't touch that, right, in the water, but here it is there, but it is temporary. It is not something which is not true. It is there because we are there, we are true. No, we can talk, we can think, that means we are there. So it is just the reflection of the spiritual world. And whose leaves are the Vedic hymns. If you know that, one who knows this, tree is the knower of the Vedas. When you know this type of how it happens, what is the spiritual world, what is the material world, how you can go back to Krishna, if you know that, if you know to do bhakti, that means you know everything, right? When you know why we know Krishna in all the four yugas, what was the in the center of every purpose of all the yugas?
Krishna.
Krishna. So everybody used to, like in Satyuga also, they used to meditate on the Lord. Their purpose was Lord, right? In Treta Yuga also, the purpose was Lord. Even though they are sacrificing, they are doing Havan and all, everything, the center was Krishna. They used to please, they wanted to please the Lord. And even in Dwapar Yuga, they used to make so beautiful, beautiful temples and so much of charity and all. They used to do elaborate temple worship. They used to do that, was also to please the Lord. In Kali Yuga also, because we don't have that much intelligence, we don't have long life, we don't have that much money, we don't have that much patience. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given us this opportunity that we all take up bhakti. It is otherwise it is very difficult, no, to practice so much of austerities, going to jungle, leaving your family and doing. It's very tough, no, but it is very easy for in this Kali Yuga, because it has been said so many doshas are there in Kali Yuga. People are going to cheat each other. People are going to get annoyed with each other. They are getting jealous with each other, angry, and all so many. Even though these qualities are there in everybody, but in some percentage, the anger is more. Sometimes the jealousy is more. It depends. So you have to try to. It's very tough, no. Is it very easy that we think that, oh, I'm not going to become jealous, I'm not going to get annoyed with my friend? It is not easy. Even though exalted people also, I think it is difficult. For me, it is difficult, definitely. I'm assuming for everybody it should be difficult. But yes, slowly, through practice only we can do it. Right?
Yes,
Yes?
Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Very difficult, but we can try. It is not impossible. Even impossible says that I am possible, no? So definitely you should try to give a chance that yes, you have to do it. You should try to become little calm, not getting aggressive. But whenever you get angry, just think about the Lord, and you should think that what will I achieve with fighting with that person? Nothing, no? We can think that way. God does. And we should also see Paramatma in everybody. Which is that shloka? Anybody remembers that? Yes? Nobody? Vidya Vinay Sampanne.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavi
ब्राह्मणे कवि
Hastini
अस्ति जैवश्वपाके च पंडिता समदर्शिनः.
Very nice. So we should see Paramatma in each and everybody, no? So we are also trying to get some knowledge, right? When you know the Lord, when you try to see, when you want to take one step towards the Lord, Lord is also coming quickly to you. Okay, He will come. No, it is the fact. Bhagavad Gita says that how you can how you can approach the Lord. It is given in that. Okay, so you have to in 10th chapter. What is it? Yes, who is chanting Chatur Shlokis? Any of them know? Anyone? Okay. Aham sarvasya.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matta sarvam pravartate iti matta bhajante ma bhuta bhava samandita.
Very nice. So God is saying, no? What is God saying? I am the source of all spiritual, and whatever is there, that material world, everything comes from him only. So we should know that he is only the person who has created everything. He is also a person. He'll also feel good. He'll also feel happy. If you approach him, he is also going to approach you. So you can approach him. So there is a difference between spiritual world and material world. What is spiritual world? It is eternal. It is never going to get destruction is not going to happen, right? Pralaya is not. Yes, the pralaya is not going to impact the spiritual world, but definitely in material world, even pralaya, big pralaya is not coming, but you can see earthquake, you can see fight, you can see violence. Everything is there in this material world, which is real. It is real. We can see, we can breathe, we can see, we can touch. Everything is there real, but it is temporary. And in spiritual world, there is true love. You don't want people to, in this material world, we try to want to use somebody. That is why we love. So we take care of others because we maybe in back of mind we expect something from them, and we are just caring about them. And suppose they don't reciprocate, sometimes we are always doing that, and one day it was their chance and they didn't do. You feel bad, no?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. So, and we want to use them. That is why we want to love them. It is not a true love. It is just a lust, you can say. They want to misuse you. And true happiness is everlasting. Actually, the true happiness is, it is not like a new phone we have bought and we are using it and it gets spoiled or it breaks. Then the happiness, will that happiness stay forever?
No, Mataji.
By the time the phone is there with us in the proper condition, we are happy. When it is broken, we are not. Whatever it is, the happiness we think, oh, if I get so much of money, I would be happy. No, but if some other problems comes, no, definitely we are going to become sad. We'll forget all that good things which happened to us. We'll just focus on the bad thing which is happening to us. So it is very short-lived. True relationship is there in spiritual world. We have a relationship where in Golok Vrindavan it has been said, whoever goes there, they are not going to become old. They are not going to become tired. They are going to be always healthy, very young, and always energetic and very happy. Okay, so anybody would like to go there. And here in this, there is no true relationships. There it was true relationships. Here it is temporary relationship. This life some other father is there, some other life we are not going to get the same other father. It depends upon your karma who you are going to get. So we don't know how many mother fathers there were in the past and how many there are in the future. Hope for everybody. It is we are not going to get some many more. We are just going to Krishna. Hare Krishna. So no sadness in the spiritual world. Nobody is going to cry because there are no 4 reasons of distress. Which are the 4 reasons of distress in this material world?
Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi.
Very nice. Hari
Janma,
Bol.
Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi.
Yes, these 4 difficulties are not there. If you're not getting born, you're not going to die, you're not going to become old, you're not going to get any disease. These are the 4 major problems. But we focus on temporary problems. Okay, what are the 4 real problems? You know that, right? These are not present there, and which is present in this material world, like taking birth, the death, old age, everything is not there in spiritual world. They are
diseases.
Yes.
And diseases.
Yes, disease. This is not there in this. And our spiritual master instructs us how to go. If you are taking up bhakti, no, you are slowly going to a higher step towards Krishna, Radharani and Krishna. But if you are not doing bhakti, definitely you're going to again to some of the lower planets. Now these people are human, but if they are practicing wrong things or not doing as per the Shastras, definitely they are going to go to a lower species of life. And they may go become a snake or a whatever, whichever animal. So we always think that this area belongs to us. Like the animals keep on fighting, the dogs keep on barking each other. One street dog barks to another street dog. This sector dog comes to that sector and it keeps on claiming that this belongs to me. How dare you come here? So we are also like that. We also think that this area is ours. Who's actually this entire universe is of the Lord. But we think that these all belongs to us. Actually, it doesn't belong to any of them. Neither of them, right? So that is our condition also. So this man is very proudy and he feels that this belongs to him. Do you think that this belongs to him?
No, Mataji.
For temporary period, yes, definitely he must have paid for some to get the bricks, to get the land and all. But everything is from nature only, no? From Prakriti only, from God only it has come, no? So everything belongs to Krishna only. We are here temporarily. Even though the house is there, but the person is not going to stay there forever, right? After certain time, he's going to become old and definitely he has to go. So his property would be enjoyed by other family members, but not him. So you can't say that he's going to be here forever. So that is a temporary thing, which even though we build beautiful house, nobody can take when they are going back to Krishna. It is not necessary they are going back to Krishna, okay? So if they are going to some other species also, some other life also, they can't, even though the same person is reborn in that house, maybe he has come as a dog. Will that dog be the owner of that house? No, right? It would definitely be out. Whoever comes, his friend also, nobody, if he is born in other family, that property doesn't belong to that person anymore, even though he must have built it, he must have put lot of efforts. Result of false prestige. We are always wanting some sir, somebody should call us sir or give us some respect, or if we are going to some occasion, they should ask us. See, these are all the expectations as a human we have. So if somebody calls us fool, will we accept that?
No, Mataji.
Actually, we are a biggest fool because we have come from Krishna only and we have left Krishna's abode because we wanted to rule this material world, because we were jealous of Krishna, that is why maybe we have come here. Okay, because we were placed there. If somebody is placed there, if somebody becomes jealous of Krishna, how can we be there? Definitely we are thrown out from that place. And here also we want to govern something. We want somebody to listen our whatever command we do, they should listen. That is what is our expectations. We are free from false prestige. We have to come out of false prestige, and that is why we are suffering in this material world. We also have illusion. We have false prestige. We have illusion. What is that? What is the illusion? That we are earning, we are doing. I am the karta of everything, but no, he is the doer of everything. Whatever is there, that is already planned by Krishna. So we think that I am earning, but actually no, there is no talent which is beyond Krishna. So Krishna is helping you. He has given certain type of intelligence, or that is why you can use your intelligence to do your work. But everything is you got it from Krishna. Whatever I have is due to, that is the way you should be very humble. You should be free from illusion and false association. You think that these are all my associates, my friends, my family. Yes, we are along with them, but they are not going to stay forever. No, nobody is going to stay forever. This grandmother is definitely going to go one day. So it is not necessary that only old people die. Everyone who has born, they have to go. Nobody is there, no? In entire world, do you find anybody who has lived for 400 years, 300 years? We know that few of them, rarely some of them have crossed 100, 110, 120 years, but not beyond that, no?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, they go, no? Everybody has to go. That is the fact of this material world. So there is no true relationship with any people. So only true relationship is with Krishna and Radha, because that is permanently there. And Krishna is definitely going to, if you are associated with the Lord, you are not having false association. That is the true relationship, because Paramatma is residing in everybody. He doesn't differentiate between a small insect, a human, or an elephant, anything. He doesn't differentiate. This shloka, it's very beautiful shloka. Nirmana moha chita sanga dosha adhyatma nitya vinivarta kamaha danver vimukta sukha dukkha sanjne gachanti amuda padam avyayam tat. Anybody wants to chant?
Mataji, may I chant?
Yes, chant, Usha.
Nirmana moha chita sanga dosha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kama dvanveda
Danver vimukta sukha dukkha sanjne.
gachanti amodhya padam avyapyam tat.
Very good. Yes, Anushka.
Can I read the translation?
Yes, Tanvika, read.
Those who are freed from the dualities of happiness and distress, and who know how to surrender unto the Supreme Person, attain to that eternal kingdom.
So, yes, Anushka chant.
Okay, Mataji. Nirmana moha jita sanga dosha adhyatma nitya vinivarta kama dvandvar vimukta sukha dukkha samne gachanti muda padam avyayam tam.
Very nice. So, yes, Kritika chant.
निर्माण मोहाजिता संग दोषा अध्यात्म नित्या विनिवर्त कामः द्वंद्वैर विमुक्त सुख दुख संज्ञात गच्छन्ति अमूर्ध पदमव्यं तत्.
Very nice. Yes, Misha.
Nirmana moha chita sanga dosa adhyatma nitya vinavarta kama dvandvar vimukta sukha dukkha samjana gachanti amuta padam avyam tat.
Very nice. Yes, Shaurya.
निर्माण मोहाजित संग दोषा अध्यात्म नित्या विनिवृत्त कामा द्वंद्वैर विमुक्ता सुख दुख संजने गच्छाति अमूढ़ा पदम अव्यम तत्.
Very nice. Yes, Mahika, what happened? You are not chanting?
Yes, Mataji, I can try.
Chant.
निर्माण मोहाजित संग दोषा अध्यात्म नित्य विनिवृत्त कामाः द्वंद्वैर विमुक्ता सुख दुःख संज्ञक गच्छन्त्य मूढ़ा पदमव्ययं तत्.
Very nice. So, those who are freed from dualities. So, this is duality, no? Sometimes we are happy, sometimes sad. So, those people who are free from these type of dualities, happiness and distress, and who know how to surrender to the Supreme Person, attains that eternal kingdom. When you know how to attain the Supreme Personality and you practice and you're free from the happiness and so this is temporary. We should think that way, and we should always think about the Lord, and you have to surrender to the Lord. Attains to the eternal kingdom. They are eligible to attend there. You can go back there, okay? You can also go and enjoy with Krishna, like all of them are doing. Gopas are doing, enjoying with Krishna, right? They are swinging the Lord and they are enjoying. This pastime is still now happening. Whenever Krishna wants, he enjoys the pastime with all his associates. He becomes a small baby and he likes to play with everybody. Yes, Anushka, chant.
Okay, Mataji. Na tadbhashayate suryo na shashanko na pavakaha yad gatva na nivartante tadhama paramam mama.
Yes, very nice. Yes, Shaurya.
न तद्भासते सूर्यो न शशांको न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निर्वर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम.
Yes. Yadgatvana nivartante tad dhama paramam mama. God is saying. Yes, Jitendra, want to read? Want to chant?
Ma'am, can I read this
Yes,
translation?
yes, read.
That supreme abode of my mind is not
Illumined by.
illumined by the sun or moon, nor by fire or electricity. Those who reach it never return to this material world.
Yes, very nice. Yes, Kritika.
Yes, ma'am. न तद्भास्यते सूर्यो नासं शङ्को न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम.
Good. Yes, Mahika.
न तद्भाससे सूर्यो न शशाङ्को न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम.
Very nice. So God is saying, what? Na tad bhashayate suryo na shashanko na pavakaha yadgatva na nivartante tadhama paramam mama. God is saying, where I'm residing, where there is no need of sun nor any moon nor fire or electricity, and whoever reaches there, they will never return to this material world. Okay, so Krishna is saying this. Somebody left. Actually, they didn't mark their attendance. I'll just see if we can mark our attendance. Yes, anybody else wants to chant? They can quickly chant.
Can I?
Yes, please chant.
न तद्भासते सूर्यो न शशाङ्को न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते
Tadhama paramam mama. Good, very nice. Yeah. So you came to know that this material world is the reflection of the spiritual world. Yes, and it is like from one, there are so many branches. You don't know from where the root is coming, what is happening. It is like a banyan tree, lot of roots, lot of leaves are there. The lot of everything is going here and there. We doesn't know.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
ma'am, like the reflection of that banyan tree was coming in the water, our material world reflection is also coming in the water.
Yet it is like a reflection. It whatever we can see here, no, it is the you can say the mirror image of the spiritual world. The trees, the plants, the mother, father, everything. Whatever we see, the pleasure, the mountains, the fruits, the flowers, everything has come from spiritual world. But it is not permanent one. It is. Actually not the real one, the happiness, whatever we can see here, it is not real. We are expecting the real thing, but everything, the real is everything there in the spiritual world. It is just the reflection. It has been this world is made for temporary manifestation. This is a temporary manifestation. After certain period, Krishna is going to distract it. No, this is made so that we are getting reformed and go back to Krishna. But instead of getting reformed, we are making more wrong things. No. So we have to understand that we have to go back to Krishna. How can we go back to Krishna? It is not by having lot of desires, lot of attachment to the self gratifications, which we want more money, we are more attached to our, that is okay, we are attached to our family and all, but we are more attached, we are not compassionate towards them, we are not loving to them, we spoil them sometimes.
Ma'am, we are attached to our friends, relatives, families, but
Yes.
we don't concentrate on our God. That what
Yes, we don't understand what is our main purpose. We just want to use somebody, we want lot of money, we feel somebody very is beautiful, we also want to become beautiful. So we see somebody very rich, we also want to become rich. So we always have that competition spirit, no? That is all not right. So these trees, these branches, right, like once you have some desire, definitely you go from, keep on going. Suppose antakale cha mameva, what is that shloka saying?
One who remembers me will come to me.
Yes, but if they are not remembering Lord, because we have lot of desire and it becomes very difficult to remember the Lord, right? If you have always, every time you're thinking certain thing, definitely at the end of your life, you can't think about the Lord. If you are always thinking about the Lord, it becomes very easy. Krishna is also going to help you, and he will give you the knowledge, and he'll give you the lamp of knowledge, and you are going to get Krishna. But if you are not remembering Krishna always, what will happen? You will forget. You may see some animal and you may feel, oh, so nice, and you may turn. You know that Bharat Maharaj example, no?
Yes, ma'am. How
Yes.
he was
Oh,
attached
yes.
with their deer.
Yes, then we may become that. So from one branch, from one life, we are going to another life. From one life, we are going to another life. So this is continuously repeating unless and until we don't think that this life is of no use, but going back to Krishna is a must. So unless and until we don't get detached here, we are not going to attach here. So you have to be detached from, see, this is the highest planet before Krishna Loka. This is Brahma Loka, from where all the entire material world, everything is there. So Devi Devatas are also here. See, can you see here? And below, if you see, all the different types of species are there. Gandharvas are there. People who are liberated. They don't have much desire. They just have desire to reach Krishna. But we are so much in this lot of desires that we just keep on living one life and going to another species of life. This cycle keeps on repeating. So to cut this, how can we cut that? By detachment with this material world. We should think whatever is happening, it is as per Krishna's plan. We should do practice as per the Shastras. We have so many wonderful acharyas who have given us this type of bhakti, how you have to practice bhakti. So try to use that. Otherwise, we are going to stay back in this life and just jumping from one branch to another branch. It will be like the, have you seen circus?
Yes, ma'am.
So how they keep on jumping from one place to another? Have you seen that?
Ma'am.
Nowadays,
Yes, ma'am, they jump from
yeah,
one place
keep
to
on
another.
jumping from one string to another string, right? So similarly, our situation would be like that. And we, if somebody is, have you seen they hold some, what is it? Something, they hold it and they are just turn themselves upward down. Is it easy for them? Even they put their leg like that and they just keep on hanging. So it's very difficult, no? Like our situation is also like that, because it is the reflection, no? As if we are upward down. So how much time we can stay there? It is for a very short period. So we have to quickly understand that we can go back to Krishna by detaching ourselves from all these material world and getting attached to Krishna. When we are attached to Krishna, only then detachment is possible. Otherwise, it is not possible. Okay. So you can, everybody mark your attendance.
Yes, Mataji.
So we all know
Marked, ma'am.
Brahma Leela.
Yes, Mataji.
So Krishna was being tested by Brahma. Brahma being the Brahma's day, and the period which is there, his day and our day is very long, very long. So for us, it is like for Brahma, if it is one day, for us, it is maybe one day. No, it is for few seconds. It is entire day for us. And after few days, so Brahmaji came and he was being informed that Krishna was born. Krishna appeared in this material world. So he wanted to see Krishna, how he has come in a baby form. He came to see. That time he was surprised to see that Krishna was having food with everybody, and from Madhumangal he is snatching the laddu and eating it. So he became, how can Lord of entire universe? So anybody would not believe, no, that it is Krishna only. So what happened? So he thought, let me see something. Is it really Krishna? So what he did, he kidnapped all his cows, so that then everybody wanted to search for the cows. So Krishna said, you don't worry, I'll just go and find it. You all have your lunch. So Krishna went. When Krishna went, Brahmaji also kidnapped all the gopas also from here. And then they were being kidnapped and kept in his place, and Krishna came to know his plan. Krishna didn't punish that time to Brahma, but instead of, he wanted to show how he can do anything, no? So he expanded himself into cows also, and all the gopas also. And he went home, and entire year passed in this material world, and Brahmaji came in few seconds from his place. And when he saw that, he was surprised that everything was like that only, how he had taken. So he got very ashamed of his deed, and he asked for pardon, and then Krishna forgave him, and he saw every gopa was expanded in the Krishna form. So Krishna again took that form, and the real gopas and the cows were delivered by Brahmaji, and he chanted Brahma Samhita after that. So Krishna can do anything. He is like always there, and he knows the past, present, and future. So nobody can fool Krishna, no? You all can enjoy him if you go back to Krishna. So there is no requirement of light, heat, air, nothing is required. Everything is always there. You feel like having something that is present in front of you. If you want ice cream, can you just think the ice cream and it will come to you?
No, Mataji.
You have to pay for it. You have to pay. So that is a big process. But there, whatever you think, Krishna is going to do it. Yes. Mamevam sho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha mamha shastandriyani prakriti sthani karshati. Abhinav?
Mataji, may I read?
Yes, read.
Mamevangsho jivaloke jivabhuta sanatana manapasthani nindrayani prakritisthani karpati.
Karshati. Yes, who is talking? Yes, Kritika.
Mamaivam so jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha manasasthani nindriyani prakriti sthani karsati. The living entities in this conditioned world are my eternal fragmental thoughts. Due to conditioned life, they are struggling very hard with the six senses, which include the mind.
Yes. Yes, Mahika chant.
ममैवंशो जीवलोके जीवभूतसनातनः मनषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति.
Very nice. Yes, Misha chant.
ममैवंशो जीवलोके जीवभूतसनातनः मनषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति.
Very nice. Thank you. So all the living entities, whoever it is, you can see in this material world, we are conditioned. In this conditioned world, they are eternal fragmented part. Krishna is saying we are fragmented part of Krishna due to conditioned life, because conditioned life is that we are forced to do as per the three modes of material nature. It is acting on us. The puppets are just like the thread is there, and we are the puppets. We are moving as per the thread is being kept moving. No, that's why. That is the conditioned life. They are struggling very hard. We are struggling very hard. What to do? Good, wrong, right? Oh, this is not right. This is not wrong. So much of struggle is there in this. Yes, Beta.
Ma'am, the Maya Devi played puppet show with us.
Yes, and she does it, and we are controlled by that modes, but we have the liberty. We can think what, see, some wrong thoughts come to your mind, you can wash it off immediately. At that time only you have to cut that desire or the wrong ideas. Otherwise, what will happen? No, let me try this. No, little become, and someday it will become very much. So you have to cut that at that particular point only. Otherwise, it is difficult to overcome. So due to this conditioned life, they are struggling very hard with the six senses. Which are the six senses? Five senses you all know, right?
Yes,
Yes,
but
Mataji.
And with that, if you add mind also, that becomes six senses. Okay. So we are trying to, we want to taste good, we want to hear our praise, somebody should praise us. That's what we keep
Nose,
on. Yeah. So
mouth.
many desires we have because of these six senses. We are more into this gunas. Okay, we want to taste good, we want to hear good, we want to wear good, we want to smell good. So many things we want. So these are all because of the desires. Krishna is saying we are fragmented part of the Lord. Here you can see entire ocean is there, and one drop of water, it is like a fragmented part. We are one drop of water in the entire ocean, but the quality of that water and this water is same, no?
Yes, Mataji.
So we are
Sachitanand.
fragmented, yeah, we are fragmented part of the Lord. Like here, the fire is there, entire fire, and some small flames are going up. So we are like that. We are little small thing, but the quality, even that will burn, and this will burn. If it also comes and falls on your skin, it will hurt, no? So the same quality is there, but in quantity we are very minute, 0.000 something. Okay, living entities same in quality but not in quantity. Krishna is Satchitanand, even our soul is Satchitanand. We should understand that. 15.15, सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्ता स्मृतिर्ध्यानपोहनं च वेदेषु सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो Vedanta Kritved Videva Chaham. Anybody wants to chant?
Ma'am, I have doubt.
Yes, Jitendra.
Ma'am, how many qualities did Krishna mention?
In humans,
Yes, ma'am.
there are so many 26 qualities, but in detail you can study that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I am seated in. Yes, who is chanting?
Mataji.
Yes, Anushka, chant.
Okay, Mataji. सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्ता स्मृतिर्ज्ञान अपोननं च वेदेषु सर्वेषु अहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृत्वेत विदेह चाहम्.
Very nice. Yes, Maika, you want to chant?
Yes, Mataji.
Chant.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविद्येव चाहम्.
Very nice. Yes, Kritika.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतस्मृतिज्ञानम् अपोहानं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविद् एव चाहम्.
Very nice. Yes, Misha.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो माता स्मृतिर्ज्ञानम् अपोहानं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम्.
Very nice. Yes, Shaurya.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदय सन्निविष्टो मत्ता स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहानं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविद्येव चाहम्.
Very nice. Yes, Ushashi.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्ट मत्ता स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च Vedeshta sarvairahanyena vedyo Vedanta Veda Vedayam cha.
Very nice. So Krishna is saying, who is reading this? Who never read? Please raise your hand and read.
Mataji, may I read?
Yeah, you chanted. No, wait. Who has never tried? Let me pick somebody. Guru Kiran, can you just chant? Oh, he doesn't have mic, I think. Tanvika. Yes, Sumit. Okay. Okay, someone else. Okay, whoever wants read. Yes, Ushashi, read.
I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me come remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas I am to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas.
So everything, you all know that Krishna is seated in everybody's heart. And from him only we remember things, we get knowledge, we get forgetfulness. If we want to forget the Lord, Krishna will help you also. By all the Vedas, why the main purpose of all the Vedas is to know the Lord, right? Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta, everything. Vedanta Sutra is being compiled by Vyasadeva, but that was all Krishna's mercy only. And Vyasadeva is Krishna's incarnation only. And I am the knower of all the Vedas. So from all the Vedas, Krishna is to be known. If the main purpose of studying the Vedas or Shastras is to know the Lord, Krishna is sitting in everybody's heart. So when you know this, so these are all the Vedas. But the main purpose is to know the Lord. If you know the Lord, you know the Vedas. It is like that. So here also we can see whoever knows the Vedas, he knows everybody and he sees everybody. Paramatma is residing in each and everybody. Yes. So here one story is there. You all know, don't miss the focus of Krishna. Here, no, Arjuna never missed the focus. Like Dronacharya asked everybody what you can see in the tree. The branch one, you have to hit the bird eye. But everybody was able to see leaves, branches, the color of the bird. But Arjuna was so focused that he could reach only the eyes. His concentration was perfect, and his focus was perfect. So that's why we should also not miss the focus. We are so much focused with so much of what will be in our future, whatever is there, it is going to happen. But yes, definitely, if you take Krishna's mercy, it would be very beautiful. Yes.
Mataji, may I chant?
1 minute. Yes, Monish, can you read?
Yes, ma'am. Whoever knows me as the Supreme Personality of Godhead without doubting is the knower of everything. He therefore engages himself in full devotion service to me, O son of Bharata.
So God is saying, whoever knows me has a Supreme Personality of Godhead. When we know he is super powerful, even see, suppose with our friends also, if we see that somebody is very intelligent, we like them person and we don't doubt him. Whatever question is there, even though if by mistake also he says wrong, we feel that he's right and we try to copy down. Right? We believe that. But when we know that God is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is so powerful, we should never doubt him. And without doubting, who knows, he is the knower of everything. He therefore engages himself when we know that this is the way to go to the Lord and he is very powerful. Definitely anybody, only fools can't do it. Otherwise, everybody will do devotional service. Who are very adharmis, who are demonic people, only they can't do. Otherwise, everybody, normal people who have believe in the Lord and who don't doubt that the Lord, definitely they'll chant. They will all chant. We all chant, no? So even Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj. Yes, beta.
Mataji, there in the translation, they are given after that me, O son of Bharata. Was Arjuna son of Bharata?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So Narad Muni served as a guru to so many of them. The spiritual guru of Prahlad Maharaj was Narad Muni. Dhruv Maharaj was Narad Muni. Vyasadeva, who is Krishna himself, who came in that yuga, that time also, where because he wrote so many Vedanta Sutra, that this and all, so many Shastras he wrote, but he was not happy. Then Narad Muni said, even though you have written so much, but why don't you write Bhagavatam? So he compiled all the Sutras and Puranas together and he made Bhagavatam, okay? And Valmiki, we all know Valmiki also, Ratnakar story we have read, and finally he was also delivered, and Narad Muni became the spiritual master for all of them. Never doubt Shastras. We should never doubt Shastras because they are the main purpose. Because of that only we know the Lord in detail. Everything is written, how the creation happened, what happens. It is not because of the Big Bang theory and all. It happens because everything was planned. All of a sudden something exploded and it happened. It is not the fact, because in Shastras it is given how the universes go, how it is connected, what is Lord doing, how he takes inside. We can't even imagine, like a normal seed is planted in the ground and a big tree and so much of fruits are coming out. So anything can happen from the small thing, no? Krishna can do anything. We also keep on growing. This cycle keeps on. Nobody can give life after once we are died. Nobody can give, any scientist, any doctor, nobody can give, because ultimately they are also human, no? They can't do it. If one studies the Vedas without finding the goal of the Vedas, what is the goal of the Vedas? To know Krishna. And if they don't know the Krishna, they are wasting their valuable time. In this, Prabhupada is saying that. Yes, we all can sing this song.
Yes, Mataji.
Sing.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari
Jaya
Jaya
Radha
Madhari Jaya Gopi Jana Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarupasya kripa sindhubhaya cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anantakoti Vaishnavinda ki jai. Hari bol. Yes, anybody has any doubt, please take your quizzes, and everyone has marked your attendance.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, ma'am.
If anybody
Mataji, yesterday's PPT is sent in the group, na?
yes, it is there.
Okay, Mataji.
Please, everybody take your quizzes, and only few days are left. 16, 17, 18. Only 3 days more to go. Okay, by 30th we'll finish. Okay, and be in the group. Okay, and if anybody wants to, please try to join the Sunday school. This Sunday we have exam. Okay, from next it would be a different session because they would be promoted to another level. So.
Mataji, I don't have the book yet to prepare for the chapter. So when the July exam will...
Okay, you can give your exams later on, but try to give, no, because otherwise you would be in the same level, no? You can take second level. Try to give, it is not much. That's why in the class, no, because you have to order that books. You didn't order. Please, whoever is getting that, please order your books. Or whenever, see, whoever is in overseas, no, they can click the photos or take the screenshot when the class is going on. We can't share the PPT. Okay, try to register. It is like nothing, you are not wasting anything. Only on Sundays it is there, and only for 1 hour is there. You can just...
Mataji, actually, I told my mother, but she doesn't get time to.
Okay, no problem. You can also add that. Yeah.
Mataji, the Krishna book reading class, it is 8:30 p.m. That.
Yeah, there are many classes. I'll just find out. It is actually, it was 8:30, and again for kids it was there. I'll just find that out. You can also buy the books online You can also order from the temple also. Okay. Yeah, try to order it and try